Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome everyone back to another Call of Duty video. Hopefully you are all enjoying your day, and as you can see by the title, today we're going to be talking about CoD points. CoD points is a thing that a lot of people hate, and of course we're going to be looking at the evolution of CoD points, how it first started out in Call of Duty and how it ended up being such a mess that everyone now hates. Now obviously some people love CoD points, and I'm going to say for the majority of us, we obviously do not like it at all. I have seen a few other YouTubers do videos like this where they look at the evolution of CoD weapons or whatever, but I'm going to be changing it up and looking at CoD points. Now we're going to be looking at Black Ops 1, basically all the way up to Modern Warfare Remastered and Infinite Warfare. And I just want to let you know that we will be looking at CoD Ghost and Advanced Warfare. And even though they don't have CoD points, they kind of have the structure to how CoD points even started in the first place. And I'll kind of go through that in the video. But if you want more videos like this, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll be sure to do more. So hopping over, we're going to be looking at the evolution of CoD points. And to do this, we have to start over at Black Ops 1. Now, Black Ops 1 came out around November 2010, and in Black Ops 1 was, of course, number one, an awesome game, and it was a pretty awesome game, especially with zombies and stuff back in the day. But with Black Ops 1, we were introduced to something called CoD points. Now, we haven't seen this in any Call of Duty prior to Black Ops 1, and what CoD points allowed you to do in Black Ops 1 is to buy weapons. As you can see on the screen, you could buy SMGs, you could buy snipers. It's very similar to the Black Ops 3 unlock token system, and you can also buy emblems like the letters and stuff like that. You could buy face paints for your characters, you could buy the background for your calling cards, you could buy the kill streaks. And what is also awesome with CoD points in Black Ops 1 is that you could do something called contracts. Now these contracts were kind of little missions or side missions that you could do in the game, which is to like get 10 kills with a specific kill streak or get 10 kills with a specific weapon. And guess what? You got CoD points for doing that, which is absolutely awesome. And of course, if you want to buy any of these stuff, you need CoD points. And how do you get CoD points? What you have to do is you basically have to keep leveling up, do some contract missions if you want, and that was it. That is how CoD points started all the way to Black Ops 1. It was basically a free, neat system. Anyone could get CoD points. No one had to pay for it. All you really had to do was level up and get on a nice kill streak. So if we head over to the next Call of Duty, which happens to go with the evolution tree, we're going to be looking at CoD Ghost. I'm not going to focus at all with Black Ops 2 because it didn't really improve that much and we don't really need to get over it. But CoD Ghost had something called squad points. Of course, it's not CoD points, it is squad points, and it was the same purpose that CoD points have. You could purchase new characters, new weapons, new attachments, and all that stuff for your character with squad points. Now to get squad points, obviously you just got to keep leveling up, you get more squad points, prestiging, all the normal stuff, and you could do the same thing with kill streaks. And basically the CoD Ghost system was the exact same as Black Ops 1, but instead it was basically called squad points. Now if we head over to the next Call of Duty in the chain we're going to be looking at, it is Advanced Warfare. Now there was a huge spike in change when Advanced Warfare came into play. So in Advanced Warfare you could get supply drops, and this is how supply drops was also born, I guess you could say. We probably should do a separate video on the supply drop evolution, but in Advanced Warfare, basically back in the day when it first came out, all you had to do was keep playing the game, and if you keep playing the game, you would get a random supply drop. And what happened months on months in, Activision, or more specifically Sledgehammer Games, randomly allowed you to buy some of these supply drops, which came out of nowhere, and thus microtransaction DLC in Call of Duty was born. Now, funny enough, in Advanced Warfare, there was nothing called CoD points. It was just called Advanced Supply Drops, which you could buy. As you can see on the screen, this is exactly what it looked like. And as you can see, the prices were pretty darn expensive, as you can tell, which was another thing that everyone hated. This was the birth of supply drops, and it pretty much started a chain reaction where we would be getting more COD points, because guess what? This system was very popular. A lot of people were buying these advanced supply drops, and I guess that's why Activision still stuck with the supply drop and COD point system in the future Call of Duty. So if we head over to the next Call of Duty, which we're going to be looking at, the one after Advanced Warfare was of course Black Ops 3. Now Black Ops 3 was quite similar to Black Ops 1 and CoD Ghost. Basically you can unlock supply drops through crypto keys, and crypto keys, obviously you just get it for playing the game. I'm pretty sure if you win more games you do get more crypto keys, and during the life cycle of Black Ops 3, COD points did come in, and guess what? You could buy supply drops with some of these COD points. And what's quite interesting is that some of the special DLC camos you can buy with COD points, and similar to COD Ghost, as I explained earlier, there is unlock tokens, so you can buy the attachments or weapons or whatever you want, but you need some of those tokens. And COD points, that is where it kind of, I guess you could say, came back from the dead, because it started off in Black Ops 1. Nothing really got mentioned about COD points until Black Ops 3 came out, and COD points, the logo got a whole new relook. It was pretty much reinvented, where the user would go ahead and buy these COD points just for supply drops, and of course some other miscellaneous DLC options. Now if we head over to the next Call of Duty after Black Ops 3, which of course is Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered, the primary Call of Duties which have to date, and basically they share the exact same thing with Black Ops 3. In Modern Warfare Remastered, it's a bit different because we don't have any unlock token system like Black Ops 1 or whatever. Basically you got to level up and you get your attachment, and if you level up again you will get another perk. Basically you just got to be a certain level to unlock all your stuff. And if you didn't know, I'm pretty sure COD points are backwards compatible with each other. So if you buy it on Infinite Warfare, the COD points will also be present on Black Ops 3. But if you use those COD points, you won't get in Infinite Warfare. And in Modern Warfare Remastered, there's something called depot credits, which are pretty much crypto keys. And basically you use those to buy supply drops. The more you play the game, the more credits you get. And of course, just like Black Ops 3, in Modern Warfare Remastered, you can buy supply drops with COD points. And the different thing about Modern Warfare Remastered to Black Ops 3 is that you can craft some parts to get some of the weapons in the game, which is absolutely awesome. But of course, some people like this system and some people don't actually like this system. I myself don't particularly mind too much, but obviously you need to get the scrap pieces, and to get the scrap pieces you need to get supply drops. And obviously if you get the rare supply drops, you get more scrap pieces to craft the weapon. And of course there's, I think, 2 weapons that you have to get through supply drops and you can't craft, which is also a little bit of a burden. And you can kind of see in Modern Warfare Remastered, they changed it up a little from Black Ops 3. You can actually craft some of the stuff, and it seems to me a more of a refined, better system. But then we go to Infinite Warfare. It's basically the same thing as Modern Warfare Remastered, except the terms of the names are just a little bit different. As we know, there is no unlock squad token like Modern Warfare Remastered or CoD Ghost or Black Ops 1. Very similar to Modern Warfare Remastered, and basically you earn keys, and that's how you buy supply drops. The same thing as crypto keys and the same thing as depot credits. To be honest, they should just name everything the same in all Call of Duties. It's not really going to change. And basically you can buy supply drops once again with COD points. Since Black Ops 3, you could basically buy supply drops with these COD points, and they're basically backwards compatible with each other. And of course in Infinite Warfare, just like Modern Warfare Remastered, you can craft weapons with salvage. And as you can see by the end of the video, COD points has taken a dramatic turn from 2010. 7 years later, we can buy supply drops with COD points. We even have supply drops now, which is a little bit odd. And of course, if you want some of your character customization options, you need to open up supply drops, get your salvage keys or your scrap keys to go and buy it. Basically, everything revolves around supply drops and COD points and microtransaction DLC. That it seems to me Call of Duty is definitely going the microtransaction DLC route. Hopefully it won't be the same like this in the future, but let's be honest, it definitely will be. As you can see, that is the absolute revolution of COD points, starting from Black Ops 1 all the way to Infinite Warfare. And that's how COD points originated, and that is how COD points is to date. Apart from that, If you want more videos like this, where instead we talk about supply drops or specific weapons or maps or something like that, let me know in the comment section down below. Hopefully you did enjoy. Drop it a like if you did, and I'll catch you guys later. Globe out.